Hello everyone. So dear children, today we are going to start with another problem in electricity, another problem we are going to solve. Mostly for 10th standard children, I would like to say you, please rewind the video again and again and solve the problem. It is so easy. These all electricity problems based on cost price loss, profit and loss over cost price. So that is very easy. If you rewind and see again and again, you will come to know. So I am not going to teach this chapter once again when you come to school after the lockdown. So please study at home. Be very careful in studies. After the lockdown, you will face very much difficulties if you don't study at home. Okay. So once again we are coming with another problems to solve here. What is the problem? By what percentage the illumination of lamp decrease if the current drops by 20%? What does it mean? Now for example, the current is flowing. Suddenly the brightness of that light will drop down. How much? They have given you by 20%. So if it drops down, what will be the flow of current? वो करंट का कितना फ्लो हुआ जिसकी वजह से उसका ब्राइटनेस, उस लैम्प का ब्राइटनेस 20% ड्रॉप हो गया. ಆ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಯಾಕಾಯ್ತು? 20% ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆದಾಗ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತು? कितने परसेंटेज में वो करंट कम हुआ जिससे हमारा बल्ब जो है उसका ब्राइटनेस कम हो गया? कितने परसेंटेज से? 20%. But actually in the electricity we have not studied any formula regarding brightness. But you have to concentrate on the question. Question is regarding lamp. Lamp is directly lamp हो या bulb हो. Okay. It glows or it gives light depending upon heat. Itna heat, in the previous videos I have told you that it gets heated so much that the heat energy will convert into light energy. So the bulb, it is totally based on heating effect. The brightness of the bulb depends upon heating effect of energy. So brightness is directly proportional to heat, illumination of heat or heat generation. Okay. So here we can easily, now it is easy for us to take the formula. We have to take the formula of heat. Here, for example, they have given you a bulb. Okay. They have given you the resistance. That means the resistance will be same and the time will also be same. They have asked you only if the current drops by 20%, तो कितना करंट कम आया जिससे वो ब्राइटनेस कम हो गया? So what happens? We can take here potential difference का तो मामला है नहीं. We are not talking about the potential, the flow of current or potential difference. We are talking about directly heat उसका कम कितना हुआ. So we can take this formula. H is equal to I square RT. Among three formulas of heat, we can take this formula H I square RT. RT रेजिस्टेंस और टाइम जो कांस्टेंट है, सिर्फ क्या what happened, what is less here, that is the flow of current. When the current decrease, if the current drops by 20%, by what percent the illumination of lamp decrease if the current drops by 20%? तो ये करंट में अगर 20% का फ्लो ड्रॉप हो गया तो उस ब्राइटनेस में कितनी परसेंटेज की कमी आएगी? ಎಷ್ಟು परसेंटेज ब्राइटनेस कಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. They are asking the question. Okay. So now we will take this as H1, first equation. Okay. When the normally when the current was flowing 100%, when the current was flowing at that time, the equation is this: H1 is equal to I square RT. जब उसका ब्राइटनेस कम हो गया by 20%. Okay, at that time what is the flow of when the current is shut down by 20%, what is the brightness? So then we have to take the second equation. We will name it as H2. So I square, I का मतलब है करंट. तो करंट जो है 100% पहले इक्वेशन में फ्लो हो रहा था, तो 20% से ड्रॉप हो गया. तो हम यहाँ 20/100 लिखेंगे कि 80/100 लिखेंगे. अभी कितना फ्लो हो रहा है? 80 हो रहा है. 100 में से 20% अगर फ्लो होना कम हो गया, if it flows, it has stopped flowing by 20%, then what is the remaining current which is flowing right now in the second equation? That is 80. So directly we can write as 80I/100 square. This RT is constant. तो क्या है ये जो दूसरे वाले सिचुएशन में, the second situation what happens, this I dash, अगर if you think that it is I dash का वैल्यू क्या होगा? 80I/100 square. Okay, we got the second equation. Now what we'll do, we will evaluate the H1 and H2. How will we evaluate? H1 upon H2 we'll put directly, इसमें से इतना कम करेंगे, H1 upon H2. So what happens? H1 की वैल्यू क्या है? I square RT. What is the value of H1? I square RT. What is the value of H2? 80/100 I square RT. 80/100 I square RT. Then what happens? This 2 I square will go, I square RT ये चला जाएगा, and this 0 will go. 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. 4/5 square का मतलब क्या है? You have to multiply. 4 4s are 16 and 5 5s are 25. 16/25. That inversely you have to put, because it is, you have to put inverse like 25/16. न्यूमरेटर में कम नंबर डाला जाता है, तो डिनोमिनेटर में कम नंबर डाला जाता है. That time what we'll do? We will write it as like this, 25/16. Now what is the value of H1/H2? H1/H2 की वैल्यू है 25/16. Note this, the value of H1 upon H2 is 25/16. So now what is the decrease in heat generated? The current flow में what is the decrease? इसमें कितना परसेंटेज का डिक्रीज हुआ ब्राइटनेस में? We'll just go for the same formula. Initial heat minus final heat upon initial heat, okay, into 100. What is the initial heat? Initial heat, तो इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, H1/H1 minus H2/H1 into 100. Here it is very easy for you to calculate. You divide this like this, H1/H1 minus H2/H1. Now इसका हम कैंसिल करेंगे तो 1 आ जाएगा. 1 minus H2/H1. 1 minus H2 की वैल्यू क्या है? 16. H2 की वैल्यू क्या है? 16. H1 की वैल्यू 25. So here you have to write H2 की वैल्यू 16, H1 की वैल्यू 25. H2 is down here, it is 16. That is the reason we have written here ups and down. Okay, 1 minus 16/25 into 100. So then what happens? Where we have to divide it. 25 minus 16/25. 25 minus 16/25 into 100. Multiplication and division method. And next, what we got? 9/25 into 100. What will be the percentage? If you divide, you will get the decrease of the brightness will be in 36%. Okay. So next we are going to solve another problem. Okay, we are going to evaluate another problem. We are going to solve it. Here is the problem. Read the problem carefully. A wire of resistance 5 ohm is drawn out so that the length is increased by twice its original length. Calculate its new resistance. What it happens? Consider this as a wire. This is the initial resistance of the wire. It is of 5 ohm. The resistance of this wire is of 5 ohm. We are going to stretch it by twice. Now you have to concentrate on this word by. If they give the length is increased by twice, that means 2 times of the initial resistance. Another one, if this is the initial resistance, it is L plus L, another plus L. That means 3L. Okay. क्या होता है? एक तो इनिशियल वायर है, उसके साथ और एक बार इतना ही वायर खींचे, फिर एक बार उतना ही वायर खींचे. It is the meaning if they give you by twice. If they give you the length is increased to two twice its original. 1 मीटर का अगर वायर है तो और 1 मीटर बढ़ जाएगा, 2 मीटर हो जाएगा. अगर उन्होंने बाई दिया तो 1 मीटर का वायर है और 1 मीटर स्ट्रेच करेंगे, फिर और 1 मीटर स्ट्रेच करेंगे, 3 मीटर हो जाएगा. ओके, दिस इज it gives a very importance for this. You have to give a lot of importance for this word by. Okay. Now we will calculate first the initial resistance. We have to put an equation for the initial resistance. Now consider this as the resistance of this wire is of 5 ohm. Okay. Length will be L1 because after that it will change. What is the formula for resistance? That is R rho L upon A. Okay. जब ये R1 की जो वैल्यू देना है rho L upon A, we have to first consider its total. जब ये रेजिस्टेंस इंक्रीज हो जाएगा, मतलब रेजिस्टेंस में लेंथ इंक्रीज हो रहा है, उसका मतलब उसका एरिया भी डिक्रीज हो जाएगा. जब लेंथ इंक्रीज होगा, एरिया डिक्रीज होगा, तभी तो लेंथ इंक्रीज होगा. So we have to calculate upon a cylinder. We have to take one cylinder. You see here the height, the length is increased. We will call it as h, and area we will call it as pi square. If we remove this and we will say we will consider h as L and pi square as A, then it will be A into L. The volume of this cylinder is V is equal to A into L. A into L. We are considering h as L and pi square R as A. So we are able to call it as V is equal to A into L. According to that, what we have to do when we are having this resistance, it has increased. We have to multiply and divide by L because we are increasing the length of the resistance. When we multiply it by L, multiply and divide it by L, the equation will be in this form. Rho L square upon A into L. What is the value of A into L? V, volume, total volume of that particular resistance. Okay. So this one will become a second equation. Okay. You can write it as, this one will become our first equation. This one will become our first equation. Now what happens? We got the first equation here. The same thing I have written. Okay. Now we have stretched the wire by twice. Okay. Volume will be constant, resistance will be constant because same material है. क्या increase हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Length increase हो रहा है. कितने time में we will take this as L2 because after changing we will name it as L2. L2 कितना हो गया? 3 times more हो गया. So we will write it as 3L1. Okay. The same thing you have to put it on the equation R2. सेकेंड इक्वेशन के लिए R2 is equal to rho L1 square L1 स्क्वायर अपॉन V। तो L1 स्क्वायर की क्या वैल्यू है वो पुट करेंगे हम यहाँ पे। R2 इज इक्वल टू रो L1 स्क्वायर की क्या वैल्यू है 3 टाइम्स बढ़ गया 3L1 स्क्वायर बाय V। When we multiply the as it is 3 square, it will be R2 is equal to rho 9L1 square upon V. Okay, 3 into 3, 3 3s are 9. Okay, 9L1 square upon V. Now we have to bring the difference. What is the difference? R1 by R2. What is the value of R1? Rho L1 square upon V. Okay, R2 rho 9L1 square upon V. This is the second equation what I had removed here. This will be our second equation. Okay, the same thing we will put here, and we have to multiply it. What we have to do? When we multiply it, what happens? L1 square upon V. This we will bring here. The denominator will go up. V by 9 rho 9L square L1 square. Now if we multiply it, what happens? L square it goes, rho जाएगा, V जाएगा, बचेगा 1 by 9. So R1 by R2 की वैल्यू है 1 by 9. Now we need to know the final resistance R2. Okay, final resistance की क्या वैल्यू हो गई अगर वो 2 times 3 times स्ट्रेच हो गया हो। बाई ट्वाइस का मतलब है उसको 2 बार बढ़ा दिया, सेम रेजिस्टेंस है। 9 into what is the ohm of R1? It is 5. They have given you in the problem 5. So R2 is equal to 9 into 5 ohm जो इनिशियल रेजिस्टेंस की वैल्यू है। 9 5s are 45. We got it. तो इसका नया रेजिस्टेंस की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? 45 ओम से बढ़ जाएगी। When the length of the resistance increases by twice, the value